Try this again.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Seattle Storm. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Here we are early in the season. What are you two monitoring around the W?
I've been following the rookies and the new signings because I want to see how they mesh with their new teams.
And really, Brian, this is one of my favorite times of the year because I love looking at all the box scores and watching the highlights, seeing how the newcomers fit. We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Yeah, I held the button too fucking long.
Left side, Diggins Smith. Lloyd up top, pulls up. From the top of the key, she buries it.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Another miss by Kelsey Mitchell.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's McAvoy. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Clark, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's really how Skylar Diggins hit him. Skylar Diggins hit him.
And the Storm with possession. Outside, Diggins-Smith lets the three fly.
Jesus Christ, again?
Another three.
Defense doesn't think they have to challenge McAvoy at the arc, but as he sinks a focused three-point shot.
Boston sets a screen. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzie McAvoy.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 20.
Come on, run to her.
She's a 24, 25-year-old. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzie, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
Horston with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. Outside for Diggins-Smith. Off target from outside. The Fever trailing. Here's Mitchell. Indiana again.
God, man, I'm trying to fucking go in the paint and keep stopping the shooting.
Chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Pass to Diggins-Smith. Ogumake. And here's Horston. 5 on the clock. Looks over Clark. That one a little long. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Diggins-Smith pulls it down. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Ogumake. Soft touch off the glass.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Smith. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Yeah, she's got that shot down. Confident stroke from Smith.
Seattle in the lead. Diggins-Smith with it. Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. Screen by McAvoy. And Aaliyah Boston with the block. Here's Clark. That ball is in the basket. She's now shot 6 and made 3.
Nice low post offense.
Now here is Ogumake. Ogumake sets a screen. Lloyd up top. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Lloyd. And here's Nika from the arc. The Fever pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Clark outside. Here's Boston. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Pass to Diggins Smith. Outside Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. Magdagor. That's good, and that's her fourth basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
I like how McLemore picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Now here's Clark. She's got 7. From the arc. Horston with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her. Here's Diggins Smith. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Now here's Clark. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Diggins Smith. And she knocks down the first one. And the Fever making a change here. And so she hits both.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left. And because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
That one drops for her.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Clark. 9 points in the game. Smith left side. 3-pointer. And Clark gets the 3.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Here's Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Now here is Lloyd. Not a lot of room. Pass to Magdagor. Count it.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense
can't guard
today,
everyone, like-
and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Clark. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all
They
she
just said
can
it
to
was
bring that
bad.
back.
Here's Holmes, covered by Smith. Outside Lloyd. And it's off from 3-point range.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Seattle. Diggins Smith with it. Now guarded by Smith. Pass to Horston. Diggins Smith with the screen. Outside Lloyd. The tray. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Magdagor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Misses the 3. And it's the Storm on the break. Ball's right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Clark outside. Fires the 3. Magdagor grabs the miss. And you're the Storm now. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Diggins Smith. And here's Holmes. Lloyd, guarded by Wallace. Takes the three, and Lloyd is good for three.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's Clark. 14 points for her. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. And so she makes both from the line. Seattle with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Williams. She's covered by Clark. Here's Ogumake. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Storm up 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.